Yo, 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 afternoon, everybody. It's the Bearcat Sports Show live from you on Thursday afternoon, 12:30 for Central Time, 1:30 for Eastern Standard Time. Hope everybody's having a good afternoon so far. Um, Going a little early because I got to get out of here a little early, take care of fatherly duties. But hope everybody, again, is having a good day. How you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing. I had to go back to the drug test place because the lady messed up my information, so I had to go back to that place today. And so, you know, we got it all fixed and situated.
Right.
So that's good. I got one more test I got to do, and then I start work in September. Thank goodness. I felt like the process of getting all the steps done is the hardest part.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, that makes
so once I get my TB test, I'm done. Thank goodness. So,
okay.
like, and then I can pick up my ID and other things. So,
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
yeah,
So, yep.
because I got to drop off the paperwork anyway. So,
Oh yeah, for work. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Fun
yes,
time. Fun time. That's what's up. How was your weekend?
it was fine. I watched the game. You know, everybody, Super Bowl Bears are back. I guess.
Uh,
I guess.
at the
After one preseason
on
game, the Super
preseason
Bowl
game.
Bears, baby. Come on. We're about to win 6 Super Bowls in one season.
What is he talking about?
hmm
Tom Brady said. What?
Like, come on. Enough. Bye. Anyway,
What is he talking about?
that he's talking like he's Justin. That's what he's talking like. Um, how was your birthday?
It was good. It was really good. Actually, we went to see Fantastic Four.
Oh, you did? Did you
Yeah,
like it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot, man. It's really good. It's actually better than I thought it was gonna be.
It was for me too, but I didn't have high expectations, so I
Me,
went in with a low standard. So when I went and saw it, I was like, okay,
yeah,
exceeded my standards.
yeah.
So
No, it was really good. I liked it
yeah.
a lot. Yeah, I liked it. I like how they did the story.
hmm
I'm looking
Galactus was the best part for me. It was so lifelike.
yeah,
Like
yeah. They did a
he had me. I'm like, whoa, he's lifelike. Like that's a little too much
yeah.
lifelike. Like
They did them better than previous incarnations.
yes, like that was crazy. I was like, whoa. Like I felt his presence. I was like, yeah, okay, I felt that. That was crazy.
Mhm. Yeah, so it was good. It was good, and
That's good.
just got to hang out with the family, man. It was low key, but it's
Did you
all
get a
right.
cake?
So I had a kick. So actually, we had an event. We had a luau, August 9th, so about a week
Mm-hmm.
and a half ago, at our house on Saturday, and my wife actually had the cake then. She had,
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
yeah, so she surprised me with a happy birthday song.
Oh, that's nice. That's
Yeah,
nice. That's so cool.
yeah.
Like you had a birthday, Tyson Beja got an extension. Like what kind of month is this? Like
Oh,
what are you
yeah.
doing?
August decent.
August
Yeah,
was good to us. That's all I know. Like
yeah. I mean, tomorrow.
August was a good month to us.
It's been all right, man. But it's ended on a good note.
It did end
Tomorrow,
on a good note.
yeah, tomorrow's my 11-year wedding anniversary.
Wow.
So
Real 11. Come
11 years.
on, Julius. 11.
Yeah,
11 years ago. Let's see. I was 14. So I was a freshman in high school 11 years ago. Oh, that's
nice.
crazy to say. Ugh. That's crazy to say. What you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. You still in high school. So are my kids. So
I was a freshman in
they
high
were
school
close.
11 years ago. That's wild.
Yep.
That is wild to think about. I'm not even finna lie to you right now. Like that's
Yeah.
crazy to think about.
Yep.
Not even finna pretend.
Yeah. My son. Yep. The oldest was getting ready to start freshman year that year. So.
That is crazy. So
Hmm.
I changed it to the money, man. New money. Get your money,
Yeah. Yeah.
teabag.
Yep. Yep. let's talk about him first.
Tyson Bagent got an extension. He's the first Bears quarterback to get an extension since Jay Cutler.
Wow,
Yes.
great.
Yeah, ain't that
Thinking
crazy?
about that, that's wild. That's wild to me.
He is the. I'm so serious. He's the first quarterback since Jay Cutler to get an extension from the Chicago Bears.
Mm.
Ain't that wild? And they
That's wild.
and I found out that 15 quarterbacks have thrown a pass since then in a Bears uniform. 15.
It's,
That
there's
is
so many.
insane.
There's so many things you can say. That's terrible.
That is insane. Like I saw that stat and I was like, that is crazy. That is crazy.
Hmm. Yep.
Like, and
Why?
I'm
Why
pretty,
is it like?
and I actually know all 15 quarterbacks too. That's the crazy part about
Hmm.
it. Like I've watched all 15 quarterbacks. So
Hmm.
there's that. Like even the
Yeah.
Tim Boyles of the world and the Nathan Petermans of the world. Oh, can't forget Trevor Simeons either. Come on
Trevor
now.
Simeon. Yeah.
Bro, Mike Glennon, ooh, that was the worst contract I've ever seen given
That
out
was
in my life.
terrible.
That was a
That was,
horrible. I'm still triggered by that. I'm
I don't
still triggered by
understand.
that Mike
That was,
Glennon contract, bro. That was crazy.
yeah. Yeah. That was wild.
That was
I
crazy
don't
to
even
me.
understand what the hell they
Cause
was
I had watched him in Tampa, and I'm like, he's not that good. Why are we giving him all this money?
doing. Yeah.
Leave it to the Bears, man. We gave that man all that money. It's crazy. Giraffe neck, bro. Like, what are we
Hmm.
doing? Like, oh, bro,
That dude was crazy.
that 15 quarterback carousel is crazy. That's I'm not even gonna lie. The stat is crazy, and I know who all 15 quarterbacks are. That's the crazy part.
Yeah. Shout out to Tyson. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I know. I'm happy for him. See him up there all emotional
Yeah.
yesterday. That was great. That was so great. You know,
I like
um,
the fact that they did that for him, man. He deserved it. He's been
he
working
definitely
hard.
deserves it. I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy that he wanted to come back too.
Hmm.
You know, like some could argue that, maybe he's a little bit better than a backup. I would say a low end starter, right?
Hmm.
One of them fringe guys that
Hmm.
can, you know, win you a couple games here or there. But I'm happy he chose to come back and develop more under Ben's system. I just think it's great. Super happy for him. He deserves his money, and
He does.
you know he's been a really good backup to have, and he's still only 25. So, like, you have him for 2 more years, and he can still hit free agency in his quote unquote prime. So
Yep.
yeah, like it was a win-win for
Hmm.
both sides, and I'm really happy that the Bears were able to get something done. That was good to see.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Bears did a good thing.
And he got a baby on
Yeah.
the way too, so like congrats to him.
Oh
He's
wow.
gonna be a
Yeah.
dad. Like it's gonna be great.
I didn't even hear about that. That's awesome.
Yeah, he said it in his
Yeah.
presser. So he got a kid on the way. So
Nice. That's
yeah,
awesome.
no big spending for anything, but he's
Yeah.
gonna use that money for his family and his dad, of course. So
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta help out the good old parents. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, so he
Definitely
he he comes from West Virginia, so it doesn't surprise me that he didn't
right.
grow up with a lot in his life.
Hmm. Yeah. It's not a lot. It's not a lot going on in West Virginia. Say that.
Yeah, so good for him. I'm really happy that he's a Chicago Bear at least for the next 2 years, and can't wait to see how he progresses and all of that. You never want your backup to play, but Lord and behold, if he had to, we're in good hands.
Oh yeah, he's looked good under Ben.
Yeah,
Looked really good.
he's looked good in this system. He looked good in the second preseason game. So,
Yeah.
knock on wood, if he ever had to play, I think we'll be just fine.
Yeah, I think yeah he can hold down the
He
fort.
can hold us down for a couple games.
Yeah, yeah, I think he'll be all right.
Yeah.
So yeah, so shout out to Tyson. Yeah, moving forward. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed on YouTube. Make sure you follow you on X. But yeah, we'll get to what we're talking about.
The Bears versus
So
Bills. Do we? What's there to recap? I mean, that 38-0 shutout means we're winning the Super Bowl, Julius. What you need me to recap?
no,
Like we're winning 5 Super Bowls now. Like what more is there for me to
I need
say? Like
y'all
what
need
do
to
you
keep.
want me
I
to
need to keep
say?
it.
Like I mean, granted it was backups, but still we're Super Bowl bound.
No, no, no. We need the real. We
Like
need the real take. We don't need the
like
We don't need the fanned out take.
like bro,
The
the
real take.
crazy thing is like I sometimes I like to play along just to see where Bears fans' heads are at, right? So I'm playing along on Twitter the day acting like I really care, bro. This sucker is preseason and they were playing backups. Okay,
Hmm?
like
I
if
saw
you didn't look good against backups, I would have been laughing in your face. Okay, that's number one. Number two, and this has to be addressed. Okay, I bet not, and I repeat, I better not hear a single peep about the offensive line the whole season.
you
I
as
hear
well.
one thing, bro, and I promise you, we finna have a talk. That's all I'm going to say. We
I,
finna have real talks. I better not hear a peep about the offensive line. Not a thing.
you know, dang on well, it's not gonna.
I bet not. Like, if it ain't talking about how Caleb held the ball too long for 5 seconds and he needs to throw it away or live to see another play, then I don't want to hear a peep. That's all I need to know.
Now you know, dang on well.
That nah, I
You
bet
gonna hear
not.
about the offensive line. You are.
I bet not. I'm so serious. I better not. Nope. No, no, no. Because if you this hype now, talking about Super Bowl and everything else during a preseason game, that means I better not hear a peep from you during the season. That's what that means.
I know it's funny. Like people like, I'm not gonna allow myself to get excited. I'm like, y'all, really? Y'all, like, I get it. I was happy that they won. I like what I've seen so far, but you got to convince yourself not to get excited. Like, I mean,
Look,
again, man, we got to
look.
see. That's the first game that the
I
starters
was,
played.
I
They
was,
played
I
a
was
quarter
fine with it,
or two
but
quarters.
I also understood the Bills are playing their backups, some third stringers. Like you want,
What's
like
up,
it
Matt?
would. I felt like it would have been more impressive had the starters actually played.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, but the starters didn't play, so I feel like by default you should have looked good. Now, see, the Chiefs are playing their starters, so we'll see what they look like against the Chiefs, right?
Right. Because I
That'll
think I
be a better. I feel like that'll be a better test, right? Because we'll actually get to see the starters.
did they
Like
say
the
how long
Bills didn't play their starters.
did they say how long the starters are gonna play for the Bears? They seen that
He
yet?
didn't say, but he said the starters will play.
They need to.
They need to. Andy Reid, he's big on preseason, so he's playing his starters. So
Mm-hmm.
I think that'll be, I think that'll be a good test for them
Mm-hmm.
to really see where they stack up. Because Chris Jones don't play. Okay, Chris
No.
Jones is
No.
Chris Jones. Okay, but what more do I need to say? Um, so let's see how you do against the number ones. All right, like, like I feel like it's gonna be closer to the game we saw against Miami when they played actually their ones. Um, I think it's gonna look closer to that. Some
Yeah. The defense
pre-snap
definitely.
penalties. You'll have a couple good plays here or there, but it ain't finna be like the shutout that the Bills had. Like that, literally from snap one, the Bills weren't even trying, and it showed.
Mm-mm.
Like they weren't even trying. I'm
They
like, yeah,
coach.
the Bills don't really care. They're just trying to make it out of here healthy.
No, no. They team. The players didn't care, but McDermott did though. He was pissed. He cussed him out and everything. From what I saw, he was hot.
Yeah, yeah.
He was hot.
Those are players not making the team. Like at this point, like, come on now.
Definitely sucked.
But yeah, that the Bills didn't even try. I'm literally sitting here like this dude. Like I watched the dude, this corner, bro. This man didn't even try to run with with the receiver he was
Nope.
covering. I'm like, no way you just stood there and let the receiver get wide open. What are you doing? Like I was laughing, bro. I was like, wow, they ain't even trying for real. Like, what is this, man?
That's why I want
Like,
to see what they. That's why I want to see what the team looks like against the number one for the Chiefs.
exactly. That's why I said, give me the Chiefs. Like they playing they once. this is the real test because the Bills, nah, they ain't even put the starters out there. I think this Chiefs game will be a better test for them to really see where they stand. And
Only
even
person we
then,
won't see what is Jalen Johnson. That's the only one we won't see.
right, and even then, it's still preseason. It's
Mm-hmm.
still vanilla concepts. Okay, like let's get that out the way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you remember last year, we went undefeated in the preseason last year.
Yeah.
We won 5 games. So we won one extra game than we won in the preseason. We
Yeah.
went 4-0 in the preseason, won 5 games in the regular season. So just keep that in mind when you're watching the preseason. Right now we're 1-1 in we're 1-1. So we have 1 win, 0 losses, and a tie. So 1-0-1.
Mhm. I mean, I like the effort. I like the concepts we seeing. I like how the offense is. Not to say free flowing. I don't even know the word, but I like how the offense is structured now.
I do too. The
I
one thing I noticed, and that's because I'm like crazy. I pay attention to this stuff. Caleb was only under center for run plays,
mm,
not pass plays.
okay.
Bajent was under center pretty much the whole game, except for a couple here and there where he was in shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was interesting. I'm like, like they're willing to put Bajent under center for pass plays, but Caleb's in the shotgun for pass plays.
Why do
He
you
was
think
under
that is?
center for the run games, for the running plays, but not for the pass plays. It was just something I noticed.
I think what you think. I think Tyson's further along in that than maybe Caleb is. It's more. He's more comfortable with it than Caleb is, right? I
I mean,
think.
you said it, not me.
I mean, I'm just
I
saying.
just was naming an observation. That's all.
If that's the case, that's what it would. That's what it would say to me. Because Caleb been playing shotgun for so long, and they've had to work on his fundamentals, including which foot to have forward in the shotgun and all that good stuff. So maybe Tyson, like I said, maybe Tyson's more. He's ready. You know what I'm saying? You know, he. I'm not saying he's ready to be the starter. I'm saying he is further along in understanding the offense, learning how to run the offense, and being able to do it 100%.
He definitely showed he could run the offense pretty well against Buffalo.
And
So
I saw it. I saw it live the week before that he was under center. It didn't look. It looked smooth. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's what I'm saying. Like
It looked
it was
smooth.
just something I noticed. That's all.
Yeah.
Like I took notes of it because I'm like, like Ben Johnson's offense, a lot of it is under center, right? Like you
Mm-hmm.
have a few shotgun, but like the majority of it is under center. So one of the things I was looking for was to see how well Caleb was gonna do, taking snaps under center.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, like he's only under center for run plays, but not pass plays. We're still in the shotgun. So I'm
Right.
like, like I wonder if like he's still just not at that point yet, which there's still time between now and week 1. So I'm not concerned with it. It was just something I noticed. I thought it was interesting. I'm like, like, like he's not quite fully there yet when it terms in terms of playing under center and things like that. So
I won't worry about it honestly until the Washington game. If he's still not really under center a lot, then there's something there, in my opinion.
yeah,
And
yeah,
you have because by that time you have plenty of time
yeah,
to kind of
exactly.
get it together, and you still not really under center a lot. That tells me a good of what I need. You know what I'm saying? That tells me something. Either he's struggling with it, or they, whatever it is. It's like, yeah, no.
So like I'm not concerned with it right now. Like
Yeah, yeah, no, not at all.
it
But
was
like I
just
said,
something I noticed. That's all. I'm like,
you
like
get to
we'll see
Washington.
we'll see how he progresses throughout the season playing under center. I even liked what Austin Reed did in this game as well. So I wonder if we'll see an IR stint for Case Keenum. I know he's injured right now, but we haven't gotten too much of I hope so. I hope
And
so.
we'll
If
see.
he's not ready yet, it's not. Again, I'm not concerned about it. I'm not.
Right.
It was just something I noticed. That's all. Like I'm not concerned if he's still not like under center like all the time. You know what I mean? Like that's fine. It was just something I noticed. That's all. Like he showed he can do it. Right? He did it with all the running plays, so he showed he can do it.
It's just something you want. You'll see. So for those that really pay attention, you'll just see plays. There's plays you'll see Tyson do that you probably won't see him do. Right.
Right. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. There's plenty of time between now and week 1, like you said, now between the Commanders game. Like if he's still doing it, like you said, during the Commanders game or after that, then we can have that conversation. But right now it's not
We got to
anything.
get. Then it's something we just need. We could
Right.
we could talk
But
about, and we ain't gotta get in depth. But like, hey,
right.
it's just like we talked about. Remember, who was like 3 quarters of the way of the season in, we were talking about his deep ball.
Mhm.
Both said we'll wait to see at the end of the season. He's still struggling, and he still was struggling, and he was still struggling early on in camp and all that. So there's something there. And even Ben Johnson had to address it. Like, he just got to get better with his fundamentals. Like, so it's something there. So it wasn't like we were just throwing some stuff out there,
Right.
throwing some stuff at the wall, hope it stick. No, it's really something there. And even if the head coach said it, if he was willing to answer the question that was asked, then it's something there. And
Cuz
Caleb
like
got it working.
that second drive, I was surprised they actually went out for another drive, but
Hmm.
that second drive it seemed um it seemed a lot more clunky in the second drive. Like I was watching it and I'm like, ooh, okay, like that wasn't a good play. Like the concepts and the plays were fine, but like the execution was bad, like really bad, because they missed like 3 passes in a row, and I'm like, like because he started what 6 or 7 or something like
Hmm.
that,
Like six, yeah, he was,
6 or 7, and he finished 6 of 10. So
like,
you
yeah.
miss like 4 passes in a row, or I mean 3 passes in a row. So
He
that's
missed
something
Rome
I
on that. He missed Rome on that. Was it a dig? I think dig to the sideline.
yeah, it was a dig route.
Hmm.
So um there were some good, but there was also some bad. Like that second drive was just weird to me. It seemed clunky. Like it just seemed clunky. It seemed off. Like they started off hot, like almost like it was scripted, right? Like
Hmm.
almost like we had these 15 scripted plays. We know what we're gonna do.
Hmm.
And then after that, it was like they were kind of discombobulated.
Hmm.
And I'm like, yo, like, what is this?
Yeah.
So that I think that'll also be something to keep an eye on during the season. Like, because remember, Luke Getzey was the king of that. Like, the scripted first drive,
Hmm.
we'd be scoring all the time. And then after that, we were dog water. Okay?
Oh,
Literal dog water.
man,
So
he couldn't call nothing. Players didn't know what was going on.
no, like, and it was like, but what happened with the first drive? Like, the
Hmm.
first drive, we scored 3 points or 7 points, and then after that, yeah, it was not good. So,
Because everybody knew what was going to happen.
right. So I'm hoping that is not the issue. I don't think it will be, but it was something I kind of noticed. I'm like, that's interesting. Like that first drive, we knew exactly what we were doing. Like we were moving that ball, like ping, 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 touchdown. Then that second drive, it was like we stalled out. And I was like, like there's something there. So that's something I'll watch for. I don't know how long the starters are gonna play. If I had to guess, and I'm guessing, maybe a quarter. So I want to see how they do with like maybe 2 extra drives, right? Like if they start hot and maybe they stall out the second drive, how do they respond the third drive, or vice versa? You know what I mean? So um, I want to see how they respond if they stall out in a drive. Do they respond, by moving the ball quicker and things like that? So
Right, right. I think they'll be okay. Like you said, I want to see how they look against the ones. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Our ones
exactly.
versus their ones. We're gonna see if they ready. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
How ready they
exactly.
are. Where they at, and they gonna see it too. Because I
Mm-hmm.
think one of the things I liked about the first couple of drives is he went to the tight end. He used the tight end,
Yes, that was
especially
so beautiful to see.
that one to commit, man. Oh,
That was beautiful. That bro.
oh my goodness.
Mwah.
Oh, yeah,
I
that
was
was
almost. I was literally about to kiss my TV. I was like,
oh man.
beautiful. That pass to Loveland,
Yes,
beautiful.
yes.
Like this office is designed for the tight ends to be used,
I
and
loved it. I loved it because
it
Komet,
was so beautiful to see.
thank goodness, he
To all the people
finally.
who, to all the people hating on Komet's gonna be part of this offense, and you'll just have to cry about it. I loved how he still had DJ Moore involved too,
Yep.
as well. That was
Yeah.
nice to see.
Yes.
Um,
I was gonna ask you how you. I wanted to ask you
I
about that.
really liked that. I like Rome too. I think Rome is a good, but DJ Moore is the wide receiver one as long as he's a Chicago Bear. Like,
Right.
let's just get that out the way, right? Like, the contract shows that, the way this office is designed shows that.
Yeah.
Like, Ben's gonna use creative ways to get DJ Moore the ball. So it's good to have Rome. Rome is because you can't. That means you can't double DJ, right? Because if you double DJ, Rome is going to be wide open.
Mhm.
So that's good. But it was good to see DJ Moore involved early in this offense. I thought that was beautiful to see. So
Okay. Yeah. We'll come back to DJ. I don't know. What you think?
um, I think so. But I think so. Um, but I also think that like Buffalo at least tried to play somewhat of defense, like they tried to somewhat adjust,
Hmm.
right? I think that's something I'll keep an eye on with this game. How is Caleb at the line? Is he getting the playoffs? That type of thing, right? Like after the scripted plays, obviously, like can you go in the huddle, get the offense lined up, things like that. I didn't see any issues during the game, so I mean, I guess I'll keep a closer eye on that for this game. Like, how is he doing at the line? Is he getting the guys lined up?
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Because
type
I
of
didn't really
thing.
pay attention to that either.
Yeah, I didn't really. I just noticed that the second drive was kind of clunky. It was kind of off. So,
Because I'm not.
some something to
That's
keep an eye on, I guess.
yeah. 'Cause that's not something that I've worried about. I just feel like
Mm-mm.
I don't know, man. I don't worry about that for some reason. I just don't. That ain't on my.
Like,
I don't know.
I do think that one holding penalty we got that Drew Dahlman got, I do think they weren't on the same page in that sense because
Hmm.
it was like a play action
Yes.
rollout. Um, yeah, and he told him to pick 3 or 4 plays in case his mic goes out or something, and he can't hear him or something. He told him to have 3 or 4 plays that he likes, and run those plays if his mic is out or something during that drive or whatever. But yeah, I think that holding I think it was a play action rollout. I'd have to go back and watch, but I think it was like a play action rollout or something. And like he didn't know if he no, it was an RPO play or something. It was an RPO,
Hmm.
and he ended up passing it or whatever. Because Dahlman thought he was probably gonna just hand it to the running back, and so he like just started running, and it was like he was like in open space, but like he was like horse collaring the
Hmm.
defender. It was something weird. I'd have to go back and look, but it seems like there was a miscommunication there on that holding penalty that Drew Dahlman got. Like I don't think like they each other knew what play they were running. So, but
Right.
other than that, they played pretty clean. Joe Tooney didn't play, so Luke Newman actually was the starting left guard
Right.
in in that in those 2 drives, which I thought was interesting. He held
Hmm.
up pretty well, I thought, against the backups. It will be interesting to see if they play him with the ones on what is it, Saturday, Sunday? I think
I play tomorrow.
we play tomorrow.
Hmm. If I'm not
Tomorrow's
mistaken,
Friday. Yeah, we
tomorrow.
do. That's right. That's
Tomorrow.
right. But yeah, so it'll be interesting to see if they play Tooney tomorrow, and if they don't, if they put Luke Newman in there to see him against the ones, that would be interesting to see. Um, I thought. I thought Ricky Stromberg and Ryan Bates looked really good at center with the second and third teams. Um, it'll be interesting to see uh what happens at the interior spots because I like Luke Newman. Ryan Bates has looked like he can stay healthy this year, and he's had a really good camp. So he's probably going to make the team. Um, I don't know if they carry 9 or 10 linemen. That's another thing, right? I don't know if they carry 9 or 10. Um, oh yeah, that's true. It's a short week, so we'll see how they come out, how they respond. I think it's really good that they'll be going up against the ones, just to see where you're at skill wise. I think that'll be good for them. Um,
Mm,
I I am intrigued on how many linemen they do keep. I obviously you're gonna keep the five that you're starting five:
mm-hmm.
Braxton Tooney, Dahlman, Jonah Jackson, and Darnell Wright. That's
Right,
obvious. You're keeping them.
right.
That's your five. Now, what you do after that will be interesting. I, if I had to guess, Theo Benedict is making this team
Yeah,
just
I was about to
based
say
off how
Theo.
he's progressed in camp.
Mm-hmm.
Ozzy Trapillo's making this team, so you're up to 7 right now. Ryan Bates, that's 8. You know,
They're gonna keep
because
Karan around.
he can play all 3 interior spots. So Ryan Bates stays.
Karan staying around because they,
You
cause he
think
been
so?
ain't he the backup to Darnell or close to it? Cause he been playing right tackle in practice, right?
He's been with the threes at left tackle.
Oh, okay. I know
Benedict's
that.
been playing second team left tackle, and they've had Ozzy at right tackle.
Mm. I wonder. Well, I mean, hey, Karan, I don't know. Maybe he go practice.
So to see, I'm up to 8, and then the ninth, I would say probably Luke Newman. Like I
Mm-hmm.
thought he played pretty well. I'm trying to think who else was on that offensive line.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's why I said Karan. Like, what they gonna do with him?
I don't know. Are they
Fourth
keeping
place.
9 or 10? I think that's the question. Do you keep 9 or 10?
I mean, I guess 10 because that'll be a backup for everybody.
It'd be Theo. It'd be Theo, Luke Newman, Ryan Bates. Who's been the backup? Bill Murray. I think he's been the backup right guard, and then Ozzy Trapilo.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I said. Are they keeping 9 or 10? I guess we'll see. Roster cut down day is Tuesday. So that'll be something to keep an eye on. Roster cutdown day is Tuesday. All teams have to get their roster down to 53 by Tuesday. Now also remember, just because they got to get it down to 53 doesn't mean it's the finalized 53-man roster. You'll still have waiver wire and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So just because they make the initial 53 doesn't mean that's the official
Right,
53 man
cause they
roster.
could, yeah, they can change it up.
Yes.
They can change it up the week of the game. They can be
Right.
like, hey, we're gonna go with more
Right.
linemen
Like if
this
they
week.
find a guy on waivers that they like, they might have to cut someone on the 53 and be like, "Hey, we're cutting this guy and signing this guy." So,
Right,
um
and they
it's
might, and if they want more linemen, they might just cut one, put them on a practice squad, and then have them suit up
exactly,
for the
that's what
game.
I'm saying. So,
Yeah, you
it
never
it's going to be it's going to be interesting to see how it shakes out on Tuesday. Um I do think we kind of already know. I think we have an idea of who the guys are going to be in terms of the 53. I feel like a lot of them are obvious choices. I think what's going to be interesting is who you round out for your 16 on the practice squad,
know.
right? Um, because those are the guys that at some point you can elevate throughout the
Right.
season. So it'll be interesting to see who they carry as the practice squad. Another one I'd look out for, how many quarterbacks they hold on to. I think they're keeping all 3. I'd be shocked if they didn't. But
Depends on what,
I
like you
do
said, if
think that's
Case
one to
Keenum is hurt,
watch.
if he's really hurt or not.
Yeah, Case has been hurt. So that's why I'm like, do you short term IR him and put him on the 53, or how's that gonna? Because I think they really like Case in that room as a mentor to Tyson and Caleb. So he's gonna have a spot on the 53, even as the quarterback three. Um, I just don't know how severe the injury is. I do wonder if they like do they hit the waiver wire for like, or do they sign a free agent maybe for like the first couple weeks until they can get Case back. You know what I mean? Knock on wood, obviously, that nothing happens to Caleb and you don't even have to worry about getting to the third string. But you never know. It's football. Crazier things have happened. Um, a la Brock Purdy. So you just want to make sure you cross your eyes, or I mean you cross your T's and dot your I's. So we'll see if anything materializes there. Um, I don't know. The defense to me looked really solid.
Mm-hmm.
Um, even some of the backups.
They had
Uh,
Billings playing for a while. Like, man, I was
yeah,
surprised.
Billings was out there wreaking havoc. I love Andrew Billings. He's such a
See,
good guy.
all right, oh,
Such a really good guy. So I enjoyed Andrew Billings there. That was pretty crazy. Um, it will thoughts and prayers to Terrell Smith.
yeah. Yep.
He ruptured his what they said he ruptured his Achilles, or no, he ruptured his patellar tendon. So
Mm-hmm.
he is out for the season. Huge blow because he was playing well. But when I saw him go down, I'm like, yeah, it's not good. When I saw the play, I was like, yeah, it's not good at all. So that sucks. You never want to see anyone get hurt, especially a season ending injury in preseason. You never want to see that.
Yeah.
So that sucks for him, but I know he'll be back and be ready to go. He's good depth. I like him as good depth. What was interesting to me was the running back reps.
Yeah.
Like Haskins was with the first team,
Like,
which
yeah.
was really interesting to me.
Is Swift hurt?
I don't know if Swift is hurt. I don't believe so.
Because we
If he
know, we
is,
know, we know,
if he is, I missed it.
because we know what's his name is hurt.
Roshan's hurt.
Roshan's hurt. Yeah. But Swift, I was wondering, like, nobody said anything about Swift. Like, nobody seemed to ask.
That was interesting to me. So then it was like, so then when Bajan and them came out, I saw Ian Wheeler with the second team. I'm like, I'm like, this is interesting to me. Some I paid attention to as well.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Like,
Is Swift hurt?
I'm looking to see. I don't see nothing.
Like,
Any- I haven't
interesting to
heard anything.
me. Huh?
Like, that's been under the radar. I haven't heard anything. I haven't seen anything. Like, I'm like, what's going on with?
I don't think
Because he
he's hurt.
definitely
Is
he been
he?
practicing. No, he been practicing. I thought.
Yeah, I thought so too.
What up, Monty? It's good, bro.
If he's hurt, I haven't seen anything about it.
Yeah. That's what I'm
So
saying. I don't know. Like, that's weird. Like,
yeah, I don't think he's hurt. I feel like we would have seen something about that. Because he's
mm,
like a starter. You know what I mean? So, I don't
yeah,
know.
he clearly RB1. Like, it's
I
not even
mean,
a secret. Like,
maybe they just didn't play him like they didn't play Tooney. Because Tooney
yeah,
isn't hurt. But Tooney's an older player, so he doesn't really need preseason.
yeah. Maybe they just want. Maybe they just trying to say Swift.
I guess they were just trying to look at their running back room
Yeah.
after DeAndre Swift, I guess.
Well, I mean, they
Um,
know. Well, they know. Well, we know it's Swift, and then Roshan right now, and
mm-hmm.
then after that is who knows. And I saw something. Was it yesterday? They were talking about somebody was talking about Kenneth Walker. I'm like,
Yeah, I've seen that floating around. Those rumors floating around.
I'm like,
They're talking about maybe if Kenneth Walker can't get traded, maybe he gets cut and the Bears should pick him up. I don't know if Seattle will do that necessarily. I mean, they did draft Damian Martinez from the U. Right? They drafted him. Pretty sure. They got Zach Charbonnet, who they really like. Um, we'll see. I don't know uh if Kenneth Walker's available or not. I mean, I wouldn't hate it necessarily, but he has dealt with some injuries, so and for a running back, you know what I mean? It's kind of I don't know, we'll see, I guess. Um it doesn't seem like they're in the running back market, but I guess we'll see.
I wonder if that's more
The
fan talk
Texans
than anything.
what?
I wonder if that's more fan talk than anything.
Yeah, it probably is. It most likely is. I'm not saying they wouldn't make a move, but I don't know what options do you have. Well, like who's really available? Brian Thomas Jr.
Yeah, I
Like
saw that
he's
they were saying the Bears should maybe trade for him. Like
he's the biggest name, I guess,
You
available.
meant Brian Robinson?
Yeah, Brian Robinson Jr. So like I don't know. Like I guess we'll see. Like I said, there's always waiver wires. I guess we have to see who gets cut on Tuesday and who's available. I think if there is someone available, they'll probably peek around at it. It wouldn't shock me. Um, but we'll see. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting name floating around that I've seen floating around Bears Twitter. I wouldn't hate it, but I just don't know if it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So
So, but yeah, we were talking about DJ Moore and before Marche asked the question, but I think, like you said, DJ Moore is wide receiver one.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know why y'all are obsessed with trying to put Rome ahead of him. Rome ain't ahead of him. Doesn't matter what DJ plays. He is number one.
yeah. DJ
I don't.
Moore, especially in this offense, you can tell. Yeah, no, DJ Moore, he's gonna be the
I just
wide receiver one.
I found it hilarious, right? Because all week, Rome and Caleb, all week. And guess who got the majority of targets in the game?
DJ
Wasn't
Moore.
Rome.
It
DJ.
was DJ Moore,
He was looking for
and
DJ
that's
as
how
soon
it
as he
should be.
called hype. So
And that's how it should be. DJ Moore should be your primary target. Number one.
yeah,
After that, if you want to fight who it is, so be it. But DJ Moore should be your number one target based off receivers, tight ends, running backs, all of it. It should
but
be DJ
man,
Moore,
y'all got to people got to
number
stop.
one.
People got to stop lying. Like they like, oh, DJ ain't getting open. DJ was open all every
Yeah,
time
he
he
was.
ran a route. What
DJ
y'all?
DJ Moore was running free
He
like a
was open
gazelle.
every time. Now, Rome, on the other hand, I saw him get locked up a couple times.
Yeah.
So maybe y'all need to go back and watch the tape. I don't know what y'all see. I didn't see that. I saw DJ open every time. Anytime he wanted the ball, he was open. And Rome got locked up out twice. And then
Alameda
Caleb missed it.
Zacchaeus locked up wide receiver three.
Oh yeah, he
Like he's definitely a wide receiver three.
I
That
ain't
was a
watching the tape on
beautiful
him.
touchdown he had. But yeah, it's gonna be DJ. It's gonna run through DJ, which it should. That's a no brainer. Um, and then you'll have your compliments in Rome, Zacchaeus, Loveland, and Komet. But it's gonna run through DJ, and it absolutely should run through DJ. So that was beautiful to see. Ben's not an idiot. Okay, like he knows who the number one guy is. He's made it clear the number one guy is DJ Moore, and
If you
that's
didn't think
exactly
DJ
how it
was
should
number
be.
one, you didn't watch the game.
Right.
I don't care what they were doing in practice. It was clearly obvious who the number one guy was. Let's
The
be honest.
number one guy is DJ Moore. The number one guy this season will be DJ Moore. And we move.
I remember we had this conversation last year. We were talking about who's going to end up being the guy. And I remember I said, I think it'll be DJ by the end of the year. I said, Keenan will start out. But unfortunately, Keenan got hurt basically at the beginning of the season. So DJ just automatically it was like once Keenan got hurt, it was like DJ was the guy. Like it was the whole season. You know what I'm saying? So DJ's going to get the majority of targets. I don't know. Yeah, y'all crazy if you don't think he is. It's probably going to be DJ. DJ, probably, if I would guess, it's going to
I
be
would say
DJ.
DJ, Rome, Colston, Komet.
Yeah, yep. I was about
And
to
then
say,
Zacchaeus sprinkled in there, depending on the matchups.
yeah. And Luther get his chances. He ain't gonna get a whole lot of targets.
Yeah, not his rookie year.
He ain't
But
getting
I
a lot.
like that he put an effort in blocking.
Yeah.
Usually that man will be throwing a hissy fit on the sideline. So he grew up this year. He grew up in the preseason game. It was beautiful to see. No block, no rock. Know that. So he was making plays out there as well. That was nice to see. Good to see him on that block for that touchdown to Tyler Scott. I don't know if Tyler Scott got a spot on this team though.
I don't know, man. I tell you one thing. He'll probably be one of the last cuts though, because that man been mm,
I
it's
don't
gonna be a
know. How many
it's gonna be
receivers
a
are they keeping?
it's gonna be a tough cut. I'm not saying. I'm saying.
Because you're gonna keep DJ, Rome, Zacchaeus,
Mm-hmm.
Burden, uh um
Four.
no, I got
That's four.
five.
Oh, sorry.
Wait,
DJ,
right.
Rome,
DJ, Rome,
Luther, Zacchaeus.
Luther, Zacchaeus. Okay, that's
Four.
four. That's
Yeah.
four, right? Um Duvernay, because he can play special teams.
Cause well, yeah.
That's
Technically,
five.
that's five. He's gonna be on special teams primarily though.
Yeah.
Duvernay. So that's five. So then it goes down. Who is it? Boykin.
Oh, Miles Boykin, he's also special teams.
Yep.
So he'll probably make the team because of that.
Because of special teams. I don't know. I think Tyler might make it, man.
We'll see. It's a
He been
stretch.
he been real good, man. And they had him on kick return to start the game.
That's because he has to play special teams if he wants to stick. We'll see. We'll see.
But
It's
that's what I'm
it's a
saying.
it's a crowded room.
I think if he does get cut, he'll be one of the last cuts. If he doesn't, we're gonna see him primarily on special teams.
Yeah.
And if somebody gets hurt, he'll just slide into whatever that is. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Because these couple of games, that man, he been doing work, man. You can tell he
I mean,
fighting for a
yeah, I
spot,
don't
man.
I don't disagree. It's just it
It's gonna
depends
be
on how
hard.
many receivers they want to carry.
Yeah, it's just
You
like the
know.
lineman. It's
Yeah.
gonna be some tough cuts.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
some
right.
tough cuts.
Some tough cuts. Tough cuts.
Like it like I said, that's why the when the 53 comes out, it's gonna be interesting to see, do they carry 10, do they carry 9 linemen, do they carry 5 or 6 receivers, that type of thing. So
Yep. Yeah. And then defense. We touched on the defense. Defense did look pretty good. It looked good.
Montez
Uh,
Sweat, roster lock. Okay?
Let me tell
Can
you
I
something.
just say that?
That
Roster lock.
man is.
That man is a
You see him?
yes.
Oh my
Okay?
goodness.
Oh my goodness. That roster lock. That man is not getting cut. Okay?
That man
Freaking
is disgusting.
that man is crazy.
It's not even
Okay?
fair. It's not
It's
even
not.
fair. It's
It's
not.
not. I
It's
I
not
I
fair.
literally I almost was gonna message you guys the other day when I was watching the game. I was just like, yeah, I'm like, Montez Sweat is crazy. That man is
I
crazy.
think he's gonna have a and like I said, I'd say I don't want to say bounce back because he didn't have a bad year. He
He
actually had a
didn't
good
have a
year,
bad year last year. He
but
just was
he's gonna
double teamed all the time because we ain't have nobody that was a threat on the opposite side of him.
his sacks gonna go up. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Like, bro, that man, like,
He's gonna be hitting the
Montez
quarterback
Sweat is crazy. That's
a
all I
lot.
can say.
He's gonna get
That
a lot
man
of
is
QB hits.
crazy.
I'll tell you that right now.
That
And
man is crazy.
Austin Booker looked really, really good.
Yes, he did. Before he got banged up, yes, he did. He looked really good.
Really good.
He looked fantastic. That's all I can
Irvon
say.
is like
Gervon, a
he's like
beast.
a monster in
Okay,
the
a
middle of the
beast. That man was out there moving people. But so was Billings, though. Billings
line.
was
Yeah.
having a day, too, though. Like, they
When
got
when
good depth on the D line.
I saw Dexter after he got that tackle for loss and he was walking next to everybody, I was like, oh my goodness, he is
Yeah,
so
bro,
much
he
bigger
looked
than
he looked good. Gervon looked good.
yeah, I was like,
Like, he looked really good. Another player I liked in the game, like Torrey Taylor. Hey, he was booming that. He was
he
booming
was,
them punts.
he was,
He was
he was.
booming them this week. I said, see, that's the fourth round pick we want to see. We need it to be consistent, but hey,
I told you he
credit
was
where
looking he looked good against in the Dolphins game.
Dolphins.
I'll
Yeah,
tell you,
yeah.
I was there. I was like,
Yeah,
this dude is real.
yeah. That's why I'm hoping he can be consistent with it, because that was his issue last year. He'd have good games and then he'd kind of be average the next. I'm hoping it
Uh,
can stay consistent this year and he can keep up his level of production because he looked good booming that
that's a
football
sight to
team.
see. Like I know
That
most
was
people don't care
beautiful.
about hunting, but seeing it in real, like in real life, like not
Yeah,
on TV, is different.
like it was so beautiful. Okay,
Like
like
you see it on TV, like that's dope. When you see it in
Ben
real
Ben
life,
on
my
the
boy Monty, he could tell you he was there. Like you see it in real
yeah
life, oh,
yeah yeah he was booming that thing.
that, that dude is
I'm
freak.
sitting there. I'm sitting there, looking at Ben. Ben just sitting there serious, just staring seriously. Like this man is not smiling. He's just staring with intent, like this,
Hmm.
like just
So who,
staring. I'm like, Ben, are you good, sir? like, like you don't know what Ben's thinking. He's just sitting there all methodical and evil, and I'm like, all right, like, and then he holds the play card sheet up to his mouth as he's
yep.
talking through his little microphone or whatever, and I'm just like, mm-hmm. I'm like, Ben out here in his bag right now. Now it'll be interesting to see how many trick plays they run this year.
Mm.
I'm gonna tell people now, get used to going for it on fourth down. They gonna do that a lot. Like that is like a staple. They love going for it. If it's 4th and 1, 4th and 2, they most likely are going for it. 9 times out of 10,
Mm.
which will be good for Cairo because boy, like you don't need to be kicking on them field goals anyway.
Right, right, right.
Like
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
especially after you don't doink to 40-yarder in practice the other day. I'm still not over that. I got Cody Parkey flashbacks. Uh,
But I think I don't know. I think I'm not worried about special teams. I think we talked about it. I'm not worried about Cairo or Tory or none of them. I don't
yet,
think that they'll not yet. I don't think that
bro.
I'm not worried
I
about them
swear,
yet.
bro, that first miss, it better be from 50 plus.
And you never know. He may
That first miss, if it's from 40 plus after you cut his competition, I'm gonna have a word. That's all I'm going to
just
say.
think about this. He may not miss for a while. You never know. We never know, man.
He bet not. That's all I know.
If that man,
Cause it's crazy. It's crazy, but like I feel like Cairo does better with competition. Like I'm so serious. Like that's crazy to say, but like you look back on it, right? His his second season with Chicago, so like 2022,
mhm,
right? They brought in competition. He had the best kicking season
yeah,
with the Bears.
yeah,
After that, he kind of slumped off. Last year, he really struggled. So I'm hoping that, you know, if there's competition, he stays on his P's and Q's.
right, yeah,
Like I don't know, it's crazy. Like he had his best season when we had competition. So I'm hoping that same thing here. You had competition in the summer, so I hope that fuels you to have a good season this year. Because you can't kick 84% again. Like if you kick 84% again, we're gonna have that conversation because Dominic Zavada is coming out this after this year, and
yeah.
Bears gotta
I
grab
don't
him.
think his percentage will be that low because I think he'll probably get more opportunities than he got last year, which
He had what 24 field
29,
goals,
20,
29.
25 or 29.
That's a lot though. That's a
No,
lot.
not really, because it was guys that had way more than him. You know, so
What Cam Little had 29.
no, I think he had a little bit more.
Cam Little had 29. He was 27 or 29.
Let me see. I can break it up real quick. Hold
Nick Folk hit what 28. Like Nick Folk had like what 28.
Yeah, I'm bringing it up.
I know Boswell had 44, but that's like that was like the league record or whatever.
He had a whole.
And he hit 41 of 44. That's 93.1%, I think. which is absurd that he only missed 3 kicks that whole year. That was insane.
He had a good.
Who had what?
Oh no, I'm talking about.
Let's see. Let's pull it up here. Let's scroll through this. I'm just trying to see how many kicked, like how many got kicked. I know Boswell had crazy, like he had like 44 attempts.
So yeah, oh, it's already. So Aubrey
Wait,
had
hold
Brandon
on.
Aubrey had
Brandon Aubrey had 40,
47.
47 attempts. Okay. Chris Boswell had 44. Oh, it's
Cameron Dicker had
93.2%. My bad. What?
Cameron Dicker had 42. Kai Fairbairn had 42.
Kaimi Fairbairn? Yeah.
Yep. Jason Sanders had 41.
Hmm.
Daniel Carlson 40. Matt Gay 37. Jake Elliott 36. Joshua Cardi 34. Young Ho 2 34. Will Less 34. Joey Sly 33. Chase McLaughlin 32.
Hmm. Illini legend, Chase McLaughlin.
Mm. But yeah, Cam Little had 29. Like I said,
That's what I thought. He had 29.
Santos had 25. I'm sorry.
Oh, he had 25? I thought 29 seemed high.
25, yeah. 25.
Who had the lowest amount of attempts? Jake Bates had 29, right?
You talking about the top 20? Or
No, Jake Bates had 29. Dang, he only kicked 29? Damn. Well, that's because Detroit then scored about 30 times a game.
they ain't need him to kick.
They didn't need him. Well, he kicked like, what, 63 extra points or something?
64. He attempted
64.
60. No, I'm sorry. Hold on. 67 extra point attempts.
Jeez.
He made 64.
Wow. Like, that's a lot of extra points. Like, that's a lot.
I think he had the most.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, yeah, he'll probably. That's the thing, though, right? It's like,
Man, him and
especially
Tyler
in this.
Bass. Okay. The number one and number two offenses had the most extra points.
Uh huh.
And Justin Tucker had 62.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yep.
That's 60 plus attempts is crazy. That's about right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You said Tyler Bass had how many?
Tyler Bass had 64.
Wow. Yeah. That's about right.
Mm-hmm.
That's about right. The top three scoring offense. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that's definitely about right.
Bears had Cairo was 25 and 26.
He missed one.
Just one.
Well, I forgot which one he missed. I wasn't paying attention.
Remember, and technically, I mean, yes, technically he got 2 kicks blocked, but you only missed 2 field goals. If you don't count the block.
He missed what?
He missed 2 field goals that weren't blocked.
How many did he attempt? 25.
25.
And four. He missed 4. 2 of them
Yep.
were blocked. Wasn't that extra point blocked? I'm pretty sure that extra
I
point was
think
blocked.
so. I think you're right.
Yeah, I think that extra point was blocked. Now that I'm thinking about it. You know what was crazy though? That one that he missed against Green Bay,
Mm-hmm.
that should have been a long snapper interference.
It should have been.
It should have been like I went back and I remember talking about that. I'm like, technically that should have been a penalty on Green Bay, and
Mm-hmm.
they ain't call it.
They ain't call it at all.
Bro, that was wild because they literally were draped all over Scott Daly
Mm-hmm.
like that. I'm like, bro, where the flag for that?
Right.
Like, that's how they were able to tip it, right? They
Mm-hmm.
were, the dude, I forget the dude's name, Carl Brooks, I think. He literally was the one that draped over Scott Daly's back and like tipped it. I'm like, dude, that I don't even think that was allowed. I said that when I first watched it, I was like, is that even allowed for him to like jump over the long snapper's back like that?
Mm-mm. Nope.
See, now I was like, I don't even think that's allowed.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't see a flag, and I'm like, I don't think that's allowed. And when I talked about it that day, I was like, I don't even think that was allowed. I'm pretty sure that was a penalty, and they ain't call it. Like,
Right.
because it doesn't happen often. But I had seen it called, I think the previous week. I had seen it called. So that's what made me intrigued. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's a penalty because I saw it called the previous week. I
That,
had seen it called, and then it was like a 15-yard penalty. So it would have scooted us up
right.
to about, it would have been about a 40-yard attempt.
Mm-hmm.
So like that was crazy. That anyway, the rest need to be better because that was straight a penalty.
Great.
Like I went back and rewatched. I'm like, no, that was a penalty. That was straight a penalty, and they ain't call it. That was crazy.
They totally missed that.
They totally missed that. Like you can't miss a call like that. That was crazy, bro. Like he literally was draped over all. No wonder Scott Daly had back issues this year. Like, bro, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was absurd. It will be interesting to see though. It will be interesting to see though if Daly worked on his snaps though, because I do think the blocks, and I talked about this, the blocks seemed, it was usually because of a bad snap.
Mm-hmm.
Like the one against Minnesota, I went back and watched. I'm like, nah, that was a bad. Like the snap wasn't good.
Right.
Like the hold was good, but the snap wasn't. Like it almost was like Daly rushed the snap. Like he
Mm-hmm.
rushed the snap, and like so by the time Torrey was able to get the laces correct, the ball was already kicked, right? And so like because the ball was kicked, it was at a lower trajectory, and so then the defender was just able to be like tip and and it moved the direction of the ball. I'm like, wow,
Mm-hmm.
because he got blocked in like back-to-back weeks.
Yeah.
So I'm like, the first one, I'll give Daly credit. That wasn't even his fault. The rest should have threw the flag. That was a penalty.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
No, they should have.
that second block that happened the week after that, that was not only a bad snap, but they had like the blocking on that was crazy. I forget who it was. It might have been Braxton.
Mm-hmm.
Got just straight pile driven.
He did.
And I'm sitting here like, dog, like this special team, you getting pile drive like that on special teams, bro. Really?
Great. Mm-hmm.
Like that was I see that was crazy. That was crazy. I think the big missed extra point was a block. Now that I'm thinking back on that, I think that was a block too. Like they got to figure out their. That's another thing though. It looks to seem, at least to me, that they fixed that part of the operation was
Right.
the uh, the blocking.
Mm-hmm.
At least in the preseason, from what I've seen early on, they seem to have fixed that part. So we'll see
Yeah.
what it looks like in the season. But for now, it looks like they've figured that part out. Because that was crazy last year. Like when
Right.
I saw Braxton get bull riled like that, I was like, whoa, dude. I'm like, bro, this is
Mm-hmm.
special teams.
He got his, he
Like
got
these
ran
dudes don't
over.
even play like that. These dudes are strictly special teamers, and you getting like pancaked like that, bro. Like that was crazy. I seen that was crazy. I said, nah, that's for real crazy, bro. Like that was insane. Like, shoot. So we'll see, cause Cairo have a bad year. I'm gonna be pounding the table for Dominic Zavada. But believe me, it will happen.
Mm-hmm.
It will happen. I will do it, cause man, I heard
Yeah.
the man kicked a 60-yarder the other day. So
Oh, that's wild.
yeah. So Cairo, slip up if you want to. Okay, slip up if you want to. You see Jake Moody's 59-yarder, Julius?
Mm-mm. Nah.
Yeah, he drilled this 59-yarder in preseason. I was so happy for him because he's been struggling lately.
Yep.
But to see him drill that 59-yarder, that was I was happy for him. I was like,
Yeah.
bro, it was beautiful too. The way that ball came off his foot, I said, "There's Michigan, Jake. I
Yep.
know that man."
He
So
back.
that was beautiful to see. Like he drilled it too. It was a good kick too. I said 59 yards. I said, "Oh, huh, getting ballsy." I know that, Jake. That's the Jake I know. So it was good to see him get back to the Jake Moody we all know and love.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, don't slip up, Cairo, because I will do it. I will call
Uh,
for Dominic Zavada. Don't do it, bro. I prom. Don't slip up, bro. Don't
I'm
slip
just.
up, because that I'm promise. Like I'm pretty sure Dominic Zavada is gonna have a good year again. He was 7 of 7 on 50+ yarders.
Mhm.
That's a school record. I'm
That's
like,
insane.
bro, this dude is crazy. Like, I'm so glad he came. A part of me's happy he came back, but a part of me's not, because I kind of low key wanted him to enter the draft. But nah, he's crazy. I'm kind of glad he came back, because
Yeah.
he is he's a real weapon for real. He helped us
Yeah.
beat Ohio State, so he'll forever be a legend. Um, bro,
Yep.
and he could just like, and it seems like he just drills them with ease. Like even
Mm-hmm.
the 50 yarders, he just drill, and I'll be like, bro, that was like down the middle. That's crazy. Like it wasn't
Mm-hmm.
even too far left or too far right. Like he'll just drill them straight down the middle. I'm like, that's crazy. Like the accuracy of that is crazy. So I hope he has a big year this year. Stretch him out beyond his limit. See if he can kick a 58 yarder. That would be
Right.
insane. But I hope we don't have to get to that point. Sharon Moore needs to name a starter.
For
Cause
real.
he playing with me, bro. We know it's Bryce. He needs to stop playing.
Right.
We know it's Bryce, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The question will be who's gonna be his backup. That's the real question.
So yeah.
Probably Mikey Keenan if I had to guess.
Yep.
Probably Mikey
So,
Keenan. Andrew Babaloa is out for the season
mhm.
allegedly, which
Oh,
sucks
wow. Yeah.
because he got a knee injury. He was
Yeah.
in the running for the left tackle spot. It's probably gonna go to Evan Link, which good enough for me. Or not Evan Link. What's that
Mm-hmm.
dude's name? I seen his post the other day. Blake Frazier, I think. Blake Frazier. I'll probably go to him. So that'll be good. Um, Protect Bryce at all costs.
I want to
Run
see.
the heck out the football. Run the heck out the football. Um, and let's win some games this year. If they don't win games this year, I'm gonna cry.
I want to show this before we get done. Real
What?
quick.
Oh yeah, real quick. What is
Uh,
this? Let
right
me
here.
see. Oh, okay.
So this is all the top receivers. All the guys that had top. This is in order. Receptions. Look who's number 11.
This was last year.
Yes. Look at that man number.
He had 98 receptions,
And
966 yards,
140 targets.
140 targets is crazy.
Yep. He was point one per. He was point one away from having 10 yards per 10 yards per catch. Yep.
Dag, look at these numbers though. These numbers are insane.
Like yeah, his catch percentage 70%. It's a
Yeah,
lot of guys that's under
that's
70.
absurd.
Yeah.
70% is absurd.
Yep. Amon Ra has the. He had 81.6 of the top guys.
Amon
He
Ra
had.
is a freaking specimen of his own.
He is.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like he was, so the Lions had joined practice today with the Texans, putting that work in. He made Derek Stingley look stupid as
Hey, hey,
typical. Okay,
no,
he had Derek Stingley on,
stop.
yeah, Derek Stingley on skates, which was beautiful to see. Okay, because Derek Stingley's overrated in my opinion. So there's that.
Mm. No,
Had him on
I just
skates.
wanted to show that because I'm like,
Jamison Williams too, putting that man on skates. I'm like, Put that
this man
Texas
is number
defense in a
11.
blender.
He's number 11 in receptions, and he's number 12 in targets.
Mm.
And in yards,
But hey, Julius, he's not a wide receiver one. We need to trade DJ Moore. Enough.
he's down in the he's
We need to
dead in the
trade
third.
DJ Moore, Julius.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you know? DJ Moore is trash, Julius. We need to
I know.
trade him.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get it.
Like, I don't understand this.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
I don't get it at all. What you mean?
I don't,
Like,
look, it's our old buddy Keenan Allen right there,
ugh,
121
Keenan
targets.
Allen. Gotta let. He went back to L.A., didn't he?
Yep.
Yes,
It's
back with
wrong.
Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert better have a good year, because if he don't, and it's because of that chick he's with, Madison Beer or whatever, we finna have real problems.
Look at that. That's, that's not good.
Rome Odunze, he was below Keenan Allen. Hey, enough. We're getting loud, Julius.
Look at that. That's not.
Romeo Odunze is wide receiver one. Julius, stop it.
Look at that. Man, that's not good percentage.
Hey. Romeo Odunze is wide receiver one.
Him and Keenan Allen.
Okay, like stop it,
Both
Julius.
of them in the 50s.
You're
And
hating,
his
Julius.
DJ is
You're
7.
hating. Stop
No, I'm
hating,
not.
Julius.
I'm not.
We're trading. We gotta trade DJ Moore. Stop hating. Isn't that what they say?
Mm-hmm.
Stop hating, dude. Like the numbers don't lie. The tape don't lie. DJ Moore is wide receiver one.
Oh,
Will be wide receiver one. Accept it.
stop.
That's what I say. Accept it.
Sorry.
So,
2 year olds. Or 2
but yeah, one more game left of the preseason. They play the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
Should be a good game. I am interested to see how they match up against the Chiefs ones, so I'll be keeping my eye on that. Keeping my eye on Caleb at the line, I guess, and someone wanted to see how he responds to that, so I'll keep an eye out for that. But keep an
Yeah.
eye out on the defense against the first team Chiefs
Yep.
offense. That'll be interesting. Um, and just see how the execution goes,
Right.
and hopefully nobody suffers a major injury and we all make it out as healthy as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, one last game, short week, and then it's on to week one. I think
Mm.
uh I think that's all we got today. Since Julius has got places to be, people to see. If you have nothing else, Julius,
No.
you can wrap us up today.
Yeah. So that is it for today, y'all. We appreciate y'all that tuned in. Thank you for the comments. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe on YouTube and X, and follow us. Give us a follow on X. Isaiah wasn't here today because he's been getting back in school and stuff. I'm sure he'll be back on next week. Next, so since college football starts next Saturday, we did say we would do on big days for college football, and next week is number one. Was it number one Texas versus number two Ohio State? So
Boo!
yeah,
Sorry.
that game's
Can,
at 11 a.m. So we'll probably do the show. I don't know. We'll see what time.
yeah.
Sometime Saturday morning instead of next Thursday, we'll do it Saturday morning. We'll talk about the Bears preseason game, last preseason game, who got cut, who's on the 53-man
Right. Hmm.
roster, and then
Yep.
we'll
Preview
preview
that
the
bummy
college
game. I hope
football.
Texas puts Belta behind.
Me too. I want to see what ours look like. For
Hey, Arch is come. Didn't you know Arch is coming out after this year, Julius?
real. No, he ain't.
He said his grandfather's blowing smoke. Yeah, although I'm to be fair, he's still a Manning. Even if he wants to come out, I don't think his family will let him.
Mm-mm.
I
Nope.
don't. I
Nope.
like he's a Manning. Like I just don't get the sense that his dad or his uncles would let him come out anyway, even if he wants to come out.
I think it depends how his season goes. If he has
Like
a
if he wins the Heisman and a national championship, then yeah, he's
he's
coming
done.
out. Then
Now,
he's coming out.
if he dominates this year, it's very possible. But I
It's
don't. If he
very
doesn't,
possible, but even then, I still think they would make him go back.
right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's possible. But like you said, only way he's for sure coming out Heisman and national championship. Other than that,
Right? Like like
fifty
he,
fifty.
just the way his family's wired, I just can't see it. Like even if he wants to, I can't. Like he would have to literally win the Heisman and a national championship, and then I think his family would let him declare early.
And plus, we gotta see who is the worst team in the NFL at that time.
Exactly. Like you really think his family will let him to go? Like hypothetically here, let's say it's let's say it's let's see who's a terrible team in the league? Uh Let's see. I'm trying to think. Okay, I'll throw this out there. Let's say it's
And the Saints.
the Saints. Well, he might. His grandfather played there, and he'd be back home. Maybe the Browns, I guess. Would
Oh,
you think he'd go to Cleveland?
no. Not
You
a
don't think he'd go
Stefanski
to
there, though.
Cleveland?
Not a
I
Stefanski
mean, he
there.
might go
I
to
wouldn't.
Indy because Peyton went there.
I think the only way he'll go to Cleveland is they get rid of Stefanski.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
Which they need
probably.
to anyway. So he sucks.
Yeah, they been need to get
I don't
rid of him, but
he need
that's
to get rid
another
of
time. That situation in Cleveland is crazy. That's all I can say to that.
him. But you know what? We'll talk about that next week.
Like
Yeah,
that.
we'll
I
we'll
mean,
be
I
talking
knew
about
Joe
that forever.
Flacco was getting named the starter, but like even still, that whole thing was crazy. Even still, like Pickett will be the backup. I don't know what you do with Dylan Gabriel or Shador, but I guess that's not my team. Not really my problem. All I know is Flacco and Pickett are your
All
one
I
and
know
two.
is all I know is Dylan Gabriel still ain't look good yet.
He has not.
Somehow the
But
guy's still
again,
number 3 on the depth chart. So
yeah,
take that how you
yeah.
want to take
But honestly, I don't
it.
even think the the crazy thing about that situation is Joe only got named the starter for week one, not even the whole season, just week one,
Mhm.
and that's really
They don't.
because that's because they wanted to start Kenny Pickett, but he got hurt with a hamstring. So
And hamstrings are funny.
yeah,
So
so really,
there's
I
no
think
telling
it's
when
gonna
Kenny
be
will be
Joe
back,
until Kenny can
depending
get
on
healthy, and then when
how bad he strained it.
hmm I think it'll be Joe until Kenny can get back. And then when Kenny's back, he'll be quarterback one. Joe Flacco quarterback two. What they do with Dylan Gabriel or Shador Sanders, don't know. But it'll be interesting to keep track of. So we'll be
Mhm.
we'll see y'all next week.
All
Right?
right, man. Y'all have a good one, man. We'll see y'all later. Peace.
Peace.